Good morning, children. Welcome back to the science class. Today we are going to continue with the lesson number 15, natural disasters. In the last class, we have studied about the earthquakes and the volcanic eruptions. Today we'll study about tsunami, flood, cyclone and drought. Tsunami. Tsunami is a Japanese word that means harbor wave. Tsunamis are caused due to volcanic eruptions or earthquakes that occur under the sea. Tsunamis are very high waves that travel with great speed. Deep in the ocean, tsunami waves can be just a foot high. But as they travel towards the shore, the waves grow in strength and height. The wave travels very fast. The speed often is faster than that of a jet plane and can be higher as 20 to 30 meters near the shore and can destroy everything in its path. They strike the shore suddenly and their force can wipe out towns and cities near the coast. Now let's see the effects of tsunamis. Tsunamis cause a lot of damage to life and property. The tsunami that hit the coast of India on 26 December 2004 was caused by an underwater earthquake in the Indian Ocean that killed nearly 3 lakhs people. Thousands of people became homeless. It also devastated the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Let's see what are the precautionary measures taken. Early warning system for tsunami should be installed at suitable places on the sea floor. Proper public address system should be developed to alert the people living near the coast. The best defense against tsunami is to move away from the coast towards the higher ground. Floods. Floods are caused by very high rainfall, rapid melting of glaciers, landslides, sudden release of water from dams, etc. During the rainy season, the water level of rivers increases. Rivers overflow their banks and spread in surrounding areas. Many people and animals die in the floods. Supply of food, water and electricity gets affected. Roads and bridges collapse. Train tracks get uprooted. All this affect travel and transport in a big way. Let me give you an example of flood. In 2013, sudden heavy rains in Uttarakhand caused landslides and flooding of the river Mandakini. As a result, about 5,000 people lost their lives. The precautionary measures taken during floods are dams and reservoirs should be constructed to regulate the overflow of rivers, and trees should be planted in the catchment areas of rivers. Cyclone. A cyclone is a strong storm over a sea or an ocean. It is accompanied by strong winds and heavy rainfall in the coastal areas. The strong winds cause high waves in the sea and destruction on land, while heavy rains cause flooding in coastal areas. Scientists forecast cyclones by analyzing information from satellites and radars. A warning is issued so that we can prepare and take proper precautions. The precautionary measures taken during cyclones are: listen to the radio or watch television regularly for warning and advice. We should keep enough stocks of food and fresh water and other daily needs during cyclone. Powerful cyclones uproot electric poles and disrupt electric supply. So we must keep a first aid kit ready for an emergency, such as matchbox and candles and torch must be kept handy. If there is a cyclone warning, do not go into the sea. Rather, we should move to a place such as cyclone shelter if necessary. So these are the precautions we should take during a cyclone. Drought. If a particular area receives no rain or very little rain, far lower than normal, for a long period of time, it leads to a drought. Droughts are common in regions near deserts, and during a drought, water bodies dry up and crops fail to grow. This leads to the shortage of food. Due to the shortage of food and water, people suffer from hunger and poverty. Animals also die in large numbers because of drought. This condition is called famine. Some of the precautionary measures taken during drought are: we should conserve water by practicing rainwater harvesting and building water reservoirs. And we should develop proper irrigation system for our agriculture land to prevent crop failure and other losses in case of scanty means less rainfall. We should grow crops that do not need too much water. So these are the precautionary measures taken during the drought. It is very important to provide help to people who have been hit by a disaster. So the immediate steps that must be taken to reduce the suffering of the people are to look for and rescue people who are trapped in the affected building or area, and to give immediate medical help to the injured, to provide relief such as dry rations, clothes, blankets, medicines, etc. to the affected people, to prevent the outbreak of epidemics. Outbreak means a sudden spread of a disease, and epidemic means epidemic is a disease that affects a large number of people within a community or a region. And I hope, children, you must have understood the lesson well. Have a nice day.